Good morning. It's my first day of work. Okay, so I just finished with work. But for the flower claw clips that I made, I am going to be giving away the ones that I'm not going to be using. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Anifa. Over here we vlog my job searching journey, me building a business, me socializing, lifestyle, like all things lifestyles, beauty, fashion, whatever. Like I show everything. But mainly career oriented channel. You guys, I'm an employed woman. Like I am now employed. Today's my last day being unemployed. Well, I'm employed, but like I'm still have one more day of being unemployed. Tomorrow's my first day of work. I literally got hired on Friday. And then they were like, yeah, your first day is on Tuesday, tomorrow, May 5th. Look at how things can fastly change. Is that a word, fastly? But things can change overnight. Like your life can change overnight. You don't know what day that's going to be, but things can literally change so quickly. This is something that I heard from TikTok from this girl. I think her name is Ty, but she was talking about how she's been through like a really long career journey, similar to me, unemployed for a very long time, in and out of jobs that are bridge jobs that are kind of helping her pay the bills, but not really being able to find like a full-time job that's going to help her and give her more stability. And I think for me, like let me put you guys down. But yeah, like I've been in this long unemployed journey, job searching, doing gig work, freelancing, not having stability, and not making the money that I thought I was going to make when I graduated from my master's. Like I've been on this journey for 3 years, like job searching for 3 years. I graduated, I think like 2.5 years ago, or like closer to like 3 years. But yeah, it's been a while and the journey has not been easy, but the fact that I'm now gonna have a consistent paycheck is super exciting. Like I just can't believe that one day my life just changed. And I think like last Monday was like really the beginning. Like when I went to meet with a mentor who's helping me build out my business, her energy and how serious she took my idea and like the type of insight and work that she did to like give me more clarity and just help me build out my business. I've never seen anyone invest in me like that. Like it honestly made me really happy. Maybe other people have, but like I guess like in the terms of like idea, like me having like a business idea and like working towards it and someone coming in and actually taking me serious, that shifted things. And then like I had the interview on Wednesday, me just going into that job and like naturally feeling like I'm a good fit. Literally I was like, I want this job. Like this aligns with everything that I believe in and who I am as a person, and I want to work here. Like I feel like in my interviewing journey, I've always felt when there was an alignment and I was forcing myself to fit somewhere, versus this moment where I got the job, like I knew that I could belong in this job. I could see this job working out for me. I liked the job. I liked what the company was doing. Their values aligned with mine. It was an easy yes. And the interviewing process, they were very friendly. We had good chemistry. Like you just know sometimes when you're a good fit for a job versus when you're trying to fit in. So yeah, one day people are going to say yes to you. And that's literally all that I've been wanting, is for people to say yes to me. And people did say yes to me last week. And that took my life from being in like a stagnation to things really accelerating. Like I'm actively building my business and actively about to start a new job, working in a different career field, working remotely with good pay. So yeah, as long as you don't give up and keep trying and keep showing up, don't make job searching your entire personality. Definitely give your self time off if you're also like in a job searching journey, but your life can change and things will get better. And honestly, I would call the era that I was just in a flop era. Your flop era has an expiration date and it will end. And I know that it's hard hearing, especially because when you're in the emotions and you're in that period where nothing is working out, like all you ever get is rejection, all you ever get is no. Honestly, even applying for like a regular part-time job, retail job, even that's a job search, especially in the current job market. Like those are not guaranteed and they do reject you. And I did get rejected by them. Yeah, it can get hard and it does hurt and it does make it hard to keep going and keep trying, but things do get better, and use me as an example. But I definitely understand, like even me right now, it's like I can still imagine myself like where I was at last week, mentally, like feeling defeated, just not even imagining a scenario where things would work out for me. I didn't even see myself getting this job. You guys heard me like throughout this process. Like when I did the assessment, I was like, I'm not taking this too seriously. When I did the job interview, I'm like, I don't even know. Like honestly, I could see them not going with me. But like also when I got to the job interview, I was like, okay, yeah, I see why this would work out. Also, you guys, the content moving forward, like it might be all over the place. I'm restructuring my life, restructuring my schedule. Like this job came out of nowhere and my startup is picking up out of nowhere. So like I'm going to kind of be a little bit all over the place, but I'm going to try my best to be extremely consistent with you guys because I do want to share my startup journey with you guys. Like that's one thing that is really important to me. We went from me sharing with you guys, me building, me job searching. Now I have a job and now I can use my job to fund my dreams. And so you guys are going to continue seeing me build this startup because it's something that I've always wanted to document. But yeah, let me know what more you guys want from me. Do you like the career content? Do you guys want to see me build my startup? Or do you guys prefer to see like lifestyle type of content, or do you want a balance of everything? Comment below. But yeah, things are about to pick up for the better. So I'm making my coffee. I'm about to drink my coffee and then work on the laptop. It's 1:20 p.m. I need to pick up my brother from school very soon. So let's get our coffee. So today for breakfast, we're having eggs and avocado. These avocados are so freaking huge. Like I had half and you guys saw like that was so much avocado as I was cutting it up. Let's start with the big one. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And then of course we're having it with my coffee. It's currently 2:12. I need to pick up my brother from school. I don't know how like because like usually I help out with my little brother. Like I don't know how our schedules are gonna work. Tomorrow, for example, I have a meeting and it's gonna end right when I need to go pick him up. So hopefully they're okay with me taking like 10 minutes just to pick him up because he doesn't go to school that far from us. But yeah. Today I'm just like so nervous, you guys. Like let's just oh, I want to clean my glasses. They're like dirty. I'm gonna go get my glasses cleaner. But Yeah, I'm about to start working on some onboarding a little bit before I go pick him up. I'm gonna respond to the email I just got from the HR guy, and then I'm going to finish eating and start doing the onboarding so that when my brother gets home, like I'm just basically working on onboarding the whole entire time. But yeah, let me go get my glasses cleaner. Okay, I'm back. So for my glasses, I use the Lens Wipe Pre-Moisturized. Yeah, it's called Pre-Moisturized Lens Wipe. Oof, I'm running out of breath from going downstairs. But yeah, these, you can use them to clean any type of lenses. Like I use them on my glasses, but sometimes my phone and sometimes my camera, and they're so cheap. They're like $1 for like a pack of like 80. So it lasts you quite a bit of time. But you guys, these glasses has lasted me 3 years. 3 years unemployed, 3 years of not being able to afford to get a new one. I mean, I could have, but it wasn't a priority. Like out of everything else I wanted to get whenever I was working with like freelancing and gig work, this was like the least of my priority. And yeah, I loved these glasses. They have a thin frame. So like I could literally sit on them, I could like step on them and they do not break. They're so thin, but like I guess like that's a good thing because like if your glasses are like chunky and bulky and thick, they would break easier because the minute you sit on it, you sleep on it, they break. So the fact that before my glasses used to not even last a year and these ones lasted like a whole long time is crazy. Let me also wipe my phone. Hey, you guys. So I finished doing all my onboarding. Now I'm working on my startup. I'm building out the website. This is what it looks like so far. Like I actually haven't put any real data, or not any real data, any real information. I'm just kind of like building it out from scratch. I'm trying to figure out what background I want to use. I like this. It's cute, right? Um, But yeah, I'm just gonna work on this for the next few hours. Oh, it's Beyonce. Ooh. All right, so I did the parts of the website. I just did the homepage, like half of it. I still need to add so much more. I need to change this. So basically, you take the quiz, you test at home, you try multiple samples, and you match with confidence. That's the whole point of IRL makeup. Personalized recommendations, try it at home, multi-brand options. And then we'll add more about what we offer, our process. I don't know if I'm going to keep any of these, but yes, this is like just templates for like any more additional information that I want to add. If you click on the quiz, it actually takes you to a quiz. I just need to refine it. I have like a very rough version of the quiz. And I also realized that the quiz is optimized for mobile, and I need to make it so that it can like look good on like our website and on the mobile app. But yeah, then I'm gonna have to add an about us page, a contact page. You can find us on TikTok. I mean Instagram. Those links work. I deleted the LinkedIn. We have a TikTok account. I think the LinkedIn goes to my LinkedIn. Yeah, it's right now it's private. Um, but yeah, everything's coming together. Also, you guys, I have like a cold sore. Oh, don't want to think about it, but it hurts. And I'm just like, why does this have to happen to me the day before my first day of work? Like, what the hell? Anyways, I'm about to go downstairs. I want to actually make my Etsy shop go live today because I know I've been holding it off for so long. But I want to go downstairs and just like chill for a little bit and then get ready to post that content and make that website go live before my first day of work tomorrow. Good morning. It's my first day of work. Oh, finally, it's happening. My hair is currently setting because I straightened it out just because I wanted to be more manageable. I do want to get braids very soon. I had a breakout. I don't know if it was a breakout in meditation. When I was doing research, people were saying that it might be like some type of like fungal bacteria. It could also be a cold sore, or it could also be the new sunscreen that I started using. I was told to stop using the sunscreen, so I've kind of like scaled back on that sunscreen. I don't know. I don't think it's the sunscreen, but it also could be. Last night I went to sleep with Vaseline on, which is what I have on my face right now. And when I woke up, like this area was like way more dried up and it looked like it was healing. So I just put a little concealer on it. It's still like red and inflamed. I just need to like use as minimum of skincare products as possible so that my skin can heal. But yeah, of course something like this would happen to me my first week of work. You guys, I look like a bum. I mean, once I take this off, I'll look okay. But I'm literally wearing like one of my like muumuus, and I'm wearing a hoodie. But I think like once I take this off, I'll look nice and like clean or whatever. But for now, I am looking like I just woke up. It is currently 8:33. I'm logged on, like I'm just waiting for them to send me like any work that I need to do. I have like an onboarding. I have an onboarding later on today, so I think that's what we're gonna be waiting for, which it's gonna happen around 11. Like I don't know what we're supposed to do. It's also Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo. But yeah, I think the onboarding will give me a lot of like more information on like what I need to prep for. I can't believe I'm working a remote job again. I'm excited. I feel like remote jobs are cute because like you get to switch up your environment. Remember how last time I was like, oh, we're not gonna go to coffee shops anymore? I think I'm gonna like start going to coffee shops again a little bit more, because especially with summer coming up, all my siblings are gonna be like on summer break. Like I need to like be out up in the house sometimes, out of the house, working in different environments. So I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that. But yeah, let's just wait for someone to tell me what to do. I do want to make some changes to my LinkedIn. I realized my LinkedIn is kind of weak, so we're gonna do that. And then also there's something else that I need to do, but right now I'm currently drinking hot water so that my body can just Like hot water is good for the morning. I think it helps with like inflammation. I'm not sure. I need to look up what hot water does. If I do find it, I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later when we're making our coffee or matcha. I might do a hot matcha this morning, but we'll see. Talk soon.
So I've got all of my things. There is the actual shower. So it's a really, really big bathroom. So I'm going to get myself together. Okay, we just finished our shower. You get 5 minutes of rain.
T'es la seule que je garde, la seule qui est vraie. Les autres, des reflets de la poussière.
Alrighty, so before we land, I'm going to my flat irons and stuff on. I don't know if I took them with me to the UK, but I can't find my curling iron and stuff. I have my blow dryer, but anyways, basically what I'm saying is I washed my hair and I didn't do nothing. So that's why I got this thick ass headband. I just haven't put you guys up because number one, the jet lag took me out. Number two, I don't be having no business until I just be here and don't be doing nothing. So there was nothing to really pick you up for. But today I'm
je cherche ton sillage. T'es mon phare au milieu du naufrage. Ton éclat me traverse pur et sans filtre. Étoile d'espoir, étoile de grâce, brille sur mes doutes, sur le temps qui passe. Tu seras celle qui ne s'éteint jamais. Même quand mon âme sature, même quand je me perds. Dans le froid de l'hiver, tu restes ma lumière. C'est ta fréquence qui guide mes pas. Toute ma vie s'éclaire quand tu es là. Et si demain le rideau tombe, si je m'efface, ne change rien, garde ta place. Au-dessus du silence, veille sur mes traces.
Hey everyone, we are currently on my lunch break. I'm just having the Parmesan bagel with eggs. We don't have any more avocado, so now I'm just eating it with just plain eggs. It feels so good to be employed. And also, like, it just feels really good to have a remote job. Like, I love me a remote job. Ooh. Like, the fact that I just get to, like, make my lunch on my lunch break or breakfast on lunch break, it's just nice. Like, you're not in, like, a weird office environment. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, being in person, it just can be a lot sometimes. But I've earned this. Like, the jobs that I've worked in the past few months to make money. Oh, I think about that warehouse job that I did for HelloFresh. You get 30 minutes. You get like 2 15-minute breaks. It just, I mean, technically you get the same amount of breaks. They just break it up. But like, I don't know. Like, I like this better. And yeah, that job was so tiring. Like, it was a lot. But I think like it really humbled me a little bit. Like, maybe I don't know if I needed that humbling, but like it did humble me. And it made me appreciate jobs like this a little bit more. Well, a lot more, not even a little bit. But anyways, that's not even the point I'm trying to make. But yeah, it's my first day. So far, I feel like I'm being eased into the job, which I like. Oh my God. For my first day of work, when I got my job at Laura Mercier, where I was an intern, yeah, that was one of the worst first days. Not because of them, but because something always just has to happen to me during my first day of work. Like, I don't know why, but basically, like, I remember that job, like, I couldn't sleep. Like, something happened. Like, I had like a nightmare and I couldn't sleep for like 48 hours. And now it's like my first day of work and I have this thing over here that hurts so much. I did put concealer on it, but I've been like playing with it a little bit, and so now it's just like getting worse. No, I haven't been playing with it, but I have. I've been like, I want to itch it so bad. Like, I don't know why this is happening to me today. Like, it's so irritating. It stings. It hurts. And I just freaking hate it. But would I rather that or be running on no sleep and have meetings back to back to back to back all day? I would say that was like one of my favorite jobs I ever did. So it was more about the fact that I had a nightmare and couldn't sleep for like 48 hours than it was that like it was a bad company. Like, it wasn't that. But yeah, so far everything is good. It's just my freaking face that is stressing me the hell out. I am about to eat, and then I have another meeting at 1:30. The year is kind of turning around for the better. Hopefully things just get better and 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 better. It doesn't feel real. Like, the fact that last week I was unemployed and this week I'm working is actually so insane. Like, it hasn't even been a week since my interview. They really needed people in that position. Like, they needed people signed up ASAP. But anyways, yeah, we'll catch up after work.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Hey, you guys, so much time has passed. So, we haven't talked in a minute. And I started out today with like a morning routine. It's Monday. I've already been at my new job for a week now. And I have so much to say, but I don't have enough time to say it right now. It's currently 1 p.m. I've been in back to back meetings, a lot of training, a lot of onboarding, kind of like a busybody right now. But when we have a chance after work, I'm going to catch up with you guys. I'm currently eating a chicken shawarma. My siblings and I had dinner with my mom yesterday for Mother's Day. So we went to like this Yemen restaurant, and so that's where I got these leftovers. But yeah, so I'm eating that for lunch. I have a meeting in like 10 minutes at 1:15. It is currently 1:05. So I'm just gonna finish eating and then go to my meeting. And then I think after that, like I don't have any more meetings for the rest of the day. Yeah, we haven't talked for a while. I wanted to do like a cute way of closing out this vlog because I wanted to like spend the weekend with you guys, but like I ended up being super lazy. Well, I wasn't lazy. I was just focused on getting last week's vlog up, and then I just didn't have the time to do any of the activities. And then Sunday was Mother's Day, so I just kind of chilled. But yeah, I want to balance out my vlogs. Like, I don't just want to show you guys me working. Like, I also want to show you guys like me getting my life together. Like, now that like we're working and we can do a little bit more stuff, like I want to put myself back out there socially, and I want to share that aspect. Like, doing different wellness activities. Maybe I'm going to get a class pass again. I want to take pole dancing classes, like different things. Like, I just want to be a little bit more active. Like, I don't want to just show you guys work, but also in my own like personal life, I want to diversify the different things that I'm doing. I also have an update on the Etsy business. You guys, I don't think I'm going to keep doing it. I feel like when I first started it, it made sense in my head and I needed the money ASAP. But like, and the clock clips are so cute. Like, I'm wearing one right now. But over time, I've just realized that like I'm actually starting to get super busy and I just do not have the time for this. Like, I don't. Like, from working full time and also trying to build my beauty brand, I'm like, I ain't got time for anything else. And I really just need to focus and lock in. So for the clock clips that are like, that I'm not going to use in my personal life, I do want to do a giveaway to like people who are watching. So I'm going to show you guys the different clock clips later on. And then we'll also talk about my first week of work. What else? And then straight after work, because I already did my workouts and I already have like my perfect morning, after work, straight into working on IRL makeup because I have so much things to do for the beauty brand. Like, I need to actually finish the website so that I can send it to the professor that I'm working with so that she can give me feedback and so that we can schedule our first in-person beta testing. So that is where we're at this week. Let me finish eating my food and then we'll catch up after work because, yeah, I'm just working on a few more things. I think we'll make a matcha after this meeting together. And then after that, I'll maybe show you clips of me working. And then in the afternoon, we'll do like a proper catch up with everything that's going on. So I just finished with work. Well, I finished an hour ago. So I basically worked from like 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Let's talk about my first week of work. My first week of work was honestly the first day was very overwhelming. I felt so drained because I feel like I was taking in so much information. And as you guys saw that day, like I was so tired. Immediately after work, I took like the longest nap ever. I just felt very like heavy, not depleted because depleted sounds negative, but like I was just a very like, well, this is a lot of information. This is a new industry for me. I've never professionally worked in the social impact world or even like political anything. I have gotten politically involved with different organizations, like when I was in high school and maybe college, but like I never professionally worked in this industry. So it's all very new for me. And I do know that from just like consuming either political, social impact content, I know that it can get very heavy and draining. And so like, I don't know, I think maybe it was like I was taking in all those information and then it's like I was also like taking in new content that I don't normally take on a daily basis. So the first, I want to say first 2 days were very heavy, but then like by day 3, I got really excited about the work and I felt more motivated. I had more energy and I felt really better. And yeah, like the rest of that week honestly went pretty well. I just didn't film because I had a breakout on my face and it was embarrassing. And I honestly just needed to focus on my first week of work, not filming content. So that's why we didn't talk. I did work really hard on my website. So I'm going to show it to you guys for IRL makeup because I want to send this website to the professor this week so that we can plan our first in-person beta. So I'm going to show you, oh, sorry, this covered you guys. I'm going to show you guys what the website is looking like and what we need to work on because I'm about to work on it right now. I want to go on a walk actually because it's so nice outside. Like, oh my God, like it's like, it feels like it's 80 degrees. But anyways, let me turn you guys around and show you the website. So this is what we've worked on the website so far. I did the homepage. Let me see if I can bring you guys down so that I don't have to like hold the camera. Yeah, that's better. Perfect. So we worked on the website. These are AI models. The main thing I want to do is I think I want to switch them out to maybe like 3 or 4 models that are real people. I just didn't see any good images on Canva. And I also don't want to get a subscription service for like a stock image, like one of those websites where you can get like stock images and videos yet. Cause I have too many subscription services for IRL makeup right now. And I'm just like, I don't want to have any more. Like I have a Canva one, I had one for Claude, and then I have a Squarespace membership. Like, nah, I'm not trying to add more. Like I'm trying to keep it as concise as possible. So this is the like homepage. I feel like I want to change this up. But let me know if you guys like it. Then there's like this little animation. I don't know if it's an animation, but a little thing that scrolls across the page that kind of tells you the process. You test products at home. Well, you're gonna take a quiz, then you're gonna test the foundations at home, then you're gonna try samples. These are the same things. I need to test at home, try samples. That's the same thing. I need to take this out. Okay, confident, and then you're gonna have a confident match. So I need to kind of make this make more sense. So this is the second page, or not the second page, like the next section about the process. So you take the quiz, answer a few questions. Maybe I need to make sure that it says it has this order instead of whatever I got going on there. So take the quiz, get personalized recommendations, try samples at home, find your match. And you get to get matches across multiple brands. So instead of going in store, trying different brands, being unsure, having to like buy a foundation like the wrong lighting, you get to do all this online and you get your samples and you get to try them in your own home environment in different lighting, and you get to make a more confident decision at the end. Then I got this. I really like this. It's cute, like showing different models trying on foundation. These are like stock videos that I found on Canva, but it looks really cute. And then here it's like there's like a little bit about our story. Then I have like this bottom section, but you can click to our story and you'll be taken to this page where it kind of talks about my story and why IRL makeup is something that exists. Talks about how I have corporate beauty and retail experience and how like those experiences have shaped why I wanted to like start IRL makeup. And then there's also the quiz page, but right now it's not visible on the desktop because it's working weird. It's not working well. So I need to fix the quiz today. That's like today's agenda. Fix the quiz because this is the most important part of the platform. But the quiz we have is good. It's just like I just made a few edits to it and I'm going to be working on that right now. Yeah, so what's left to do is the quiz. So the quiz, I'm actually coding it with Claude. Well, I'm not coding it, Claude is, but Claude and I are working together to code the quiz. I need to find image examples because for the first session, we're going to be using Maybelline as an example. So I need to find a whole bunch of I need to find 20 images for Maybelline, and I need to have Claude embed them into the quiz. We already had it embedded, but we were having problems with it, showing up consistently. Sometimes I'll go on a website and the images will be there, the model images will be there, and then other times they wouldn't be there. But the images basically help guide people so that they can actually get an accurate foundation samples to try at home. What I found is that people are really good at self-identifying themselves on other models, but obviously it's hard to find just one shade by just doing that, which is why we're doing a sampling program, because I think that's the best way to shade match. I know with Il Maquillage, they have a similar quiz where you'll select different model images and they'll ask you different questions, and then you do eventually get the right shade. I've bought from them, that works and all, but I do think it's nice to try other different shades. And also, I think it's nice to be able to try different brands, because sometimes it's okay, I found my right shade, but this foundation doesn't excite me. It feels boring, or it's too hydrating, it's too oily, and I have oily skin and I need one that caters to my oily skin. Or you have dry skin and the foundation's a perfect match, but you need something hydrating, or you're looking for something that is full coverage, or you're looking for something that has minimum coverage, or maybe you have acne and you're looking for something that is non-communogenic, doesn't break you out, or you have eczema and you need eczema friendly makeup. There's so many different reasons, and I feel with this platform, I want to help people navigate the foundation shopping journey and meet them where they're at in terms of their needs, and give them the best possible solutions for what they're looking for, and make it so much easier. Not everybody wants to go into retail and walk around and ask people oh, help me, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, sometimes that can work, but then I feel sometimes it's just bro, I could have done this at home, because sometimes you don't always get the guidance that you need. And so we're here to offer you that guidance so that you can confidently do it at home. Because at the end of the day, you take the product at home, you decide whether it was a good match or not. And also, even when you're in store, you have to consult with the consultant or the beauty advisor to actually get an accurate match. Otherwise, it's not accurate, and you they have to they don't know all the information. And I know this because I've worked in retail, and I know that whatever we end up choosing for you is based on my recommendations, but it's also ultimately based on what you think looks good for you and works for you, because different people have different needs. Also, some people what I think works best for them, their perfect foundation match, might not be what they want. Some people want, they're maybe a little bit paler, more pale, and they want something that's bronzy, and those are the foundations that they're going for. Or someone might bleach, and it's you don't know how to match them, but maybe if they had the options at home, they could choose and select what they want. And not that I agree with bleaching, but these are real life scenarios in retail. Or someone is darker and they want it a little lighter. I don't know if they're going to be my ideal target market, but they do exist, and maybe they would find a platform like this useful. So I need to fix the quiz, and I'll show you guys what we have with the quiz at the end. So right now, you guys are about to see me work on the quiz, and then we're going to also make a matchup together.
Just ignore me, so I can you. I can you, I can you, I can you,
Okay, so we have been working. It's like literally 10. Like it's 10:30 or 10:20 at home. My glasses on. I finally got a new quiz. So the quiz doesn't work, and then I ran out of credit on Claude, so I have to wait until like 2:50 a.m. So we're gonna resume this tomorrow. And also, not all the model images showed up, so I need to figure out what's going on there. I think I'm just gonna send the professor an update tomorrow and let her know that I am finishing up the platform. I'm just having some like trying to perfect the quiz and making sure that it is correct. We got to get this working perfectly. There should be like images, different model images. It should be able to go next and next. I don't know where the code is breaking. Ugh, this is so annoying, but yeah, this is real life of working a full-time job and trying to be a founder. It kind of is a lot of work, and I'm honestly kind of exhausted, but also I'm running on a super tight schedule right now. So I'm really excited to finish this week and just like take a little break from this and focus on just the job, at least up until the first beta experience, or first beta test that we do at the end of the month. Hey everyone. It has been like 5 days since we last talked. And the last time we talked, I talked about how I was no longer doing the Etsy business because you guys, the first 2 weeks of me working were so chaotic. I was developing my MVP, so my minimum valuable product for my business, which is basically the platform that people are going to use for the foundation shade matching and foundation discovery. That's what my business is all about. And the past 2 weeks, like I've been developing the website. It looks so good. It looks nothing like what you guys saw earlier. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like next week's vlog. But I got so busy, and then I was also doing my first 2 weeks of work. Like I was just like, something has to give, and it's unfortunately going to be this. I love that I did do this though, because I feel like it made me realize that I need to like develop hobbies, and then I need to do things and become really good at them that, number one, are with my hands, but also just like fun hobbies that I don't have to monetize. Like it's good to have something that you can put your energy into once in a while when you have the time, that doesn't need to be monetized and that is creative. And I love that with these, like it's like I get to wear them, like I get to see my finished work. It's just a reminder that I can create and birth things in this world with my hands. And I really loved that. And so we're gonna continue creating more things together. I have a fun little project that's gonna be coming up. We're gonna create a few like real flowers. We're gonna take them and turn them into jewelry. So I can't wait to do that with you guys at the end of this month. But for the flower claw clips that I made, I am going to be giving away the ones that I'm not going to be using. And so I'm going to show you guys which claw clips I'm going to be giving away. And then I guess like for you, if you want to, because this is a giveaway. So like if 5 people comment, and I think I have like 5 claw clips, I'm going to give them to everyone who comments. But then also if like more than 5 people comment, then I'll choose which 5 people to give the claw clips to. And then I'm going to ship everything out to you at the first week of June. So I'm gonna show you guys the claw clips that I'm going to be giving away, and I want you to comment below what is a fun hobby that you aren't monetizing, or like it's not like a social media niche, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes people do hobbies but then it's like for social media. So like, what is something that you're doing for fun for yourself that is creative or just like fun that you're doing, that you're enjoying, that you wish other people did, or that you would want other people to know about, or that you just want to brag about. The first claw clip that I'm going to be giving away is this one. It is black with thin inside. And maybe also comment which claw clip you would want. And then I'm just going to like, everybody that comments, like I'll do like a randomized thing, and I'll like go one by one. So like if you go if I pick you first, then you'll get the first pick of claw clip, and then maybe choose 1 or 2 that you would want. So this is one, super cute. I'm also going to be giving away this one, cutie cutie cutie. And then I'm going to be giving away 2 of these ones. They have like pearls inside them. So that's 4, 2 of those ones. And then the final claw clip that I'm going to be giving away is this one with the hydrangeas. Comment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or which ones you would want. But yeah, this is like my first giveaway, and I'm glad that it's something that I made and that you guys saw me create. Yeah, I'm just glad that I'm not forcing myself to do this project anymore. I think sometimes you just have to ask yourself, like, who are you doing this for? And I feel like for me, because like I started creating these with you guys, I just felt like I needed to continue doing it to prove myself, or to like I didn't want to pick up something and then like drop it and then seem like I'm all over the place. When you're doing too much, like you could be all over the place, versus when you have clarity about the things that you want to prioritize in your life, you focus mainly on those things. And I'm someone who like, yes, I want to work hard, but I don't want to put myself in a million different directions doing things that like just to do them or just to make a small little amount of money. I feel like that's a scarcity mindset. I mean, I want to work smart, not harder. My camera battery died midway through me talking about all that. But anyways, comment below which claw clip you would want to win in the giveaway. And thank you so much to everyone who watched this week's vlog. I'll see you guys next week. Comment, like, and share if you enjoyed this video. Bye, everyone.
Last summer, poolside vibes, then turn up. I want the goons and the girls in the black.